Hey guys, just real quick, I just wanted to make an intro video for a series that I thought about. I've been really good at getting good gas mileage throughout my driving career. I started when I was about 17, and I implemented them real early on. I figured it out on my own, how best to take care of a car, as well as, the techniques it requires to get the best gas mileage. So I figured, hey, it might be a great opportunity to pass on this information. I was actually thinking about it. I was stuck in traffic, and I was thinking how much different traffic would be if more people implemented some of the techniques that I have learned and been exercising since I was a teenager. So I'm 45 now, so I've pretty much perfected these. The one thing that I can say that has really kept me going is I turned it into a game. When I say a game, I mean that every fill up I would get my receipt, and I would track my mileage, and I would see how good my gas mileage is, and I would try to get better and better gas mileage, just try to get the best gas mileage I could. For the most part, while I was doing it, I pretty much knew, since I implemented it, and you have your daily routine, it was pretty much the same. Sometimes I get better, sometimes maybe a little less, but overall it was pretty much the same. But like I said, I think that these are techniques that ideally I would love it if everyone, implemented all of the techniques, but feel free to, watch my videos and see any specific techniques that you might like, and maybe others that you don't. That's totally fine. I think even just one technique can really help save on gas mileage and maintenance costs. And like one common theme that I think would be fantastic for pretty much everyone is it'll make you a better driver. I've had a few people ask me, hey, isn't this a little cumbersome and, a little too much to try? And as I said, it'll make you a better driver. So the techniques all revolve around one common theme, and that is looking ahead. And I would say looking ahead applies to all sorry. It applies to a lot of aspects in life. So I would say, this is something that, technically you should be doing in your life anyway. So, most people are reactive. The people who prosper tend to be the ones who are proactive. And that's what these driving techniques do, is they're all based on being proactive, looking ahead, looking at what other drivers are doing, things like that. And the neat thing about it is you'll actually be able to anticipate drivers, what they're going to do and things like that. So as I said, I can honestly say I'm a much better driver because of that. I am constantly looking around. I'm always looking for animals and things like that. So don't want to ramble on too much. Just wanted to make this intro video. And just one disclaimer, feel free to try whichever ones you like, but if you find yourself in a awkward situation, maybe a dangerous situation, one thing I will say is, definitely figure out the best way to get out of it. If you need to, floor your car, or, put on the brakes, or, change lanes or anything like that, definitely do that. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. The point of this is to be a safer driver. I don't want anyone to get into a bad situation just because maybe they're trying to save a little bit of gas. Main thing is do it when it makes sense, and when it doesn't make sense, definitely don't do it, and just go back to regular driving. But it'll be pretty neat. I'm really curious to see how you guys feel about it. I think you'll probably see that most drivers are reactive drivers. They're stop and go, or I should say gas pedal brake, and it might make you realize how many people drive very unsafe, and like I said, gas pedal brake. That's never a good way to drive. So yeah, so give it a try and see if you like anything. And I would love to hear what you guys think of it. And I would love to hear that you became a better driver and you're saving some gas and maintenance costs as well. So all right, good luck.